These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Hammered away for four, good placement. Will he take him on again? Let's see. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. Pace bowler into the attack. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, huge appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Good shot for a single. Carved away through the gap for four. That is smart batting. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. He looks in good touch. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's gone high. Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Now that struck beautifully, terrific shot that. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. That's high in the air. Came around quickly to cover the throw. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. That's fiery from the bowler. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Oh, that's hit him. Got into an awkward position there. Hammered away for four. Good placement. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. That's high in the air. Super catch. One of the very best we've seen so far in the tournament. The bowler is looking furious. Is a short ball coming? Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Looks in good batting form. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Good effort by the fielder. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. 4 runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Missing his line there, wide signalled. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Turned away for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was a fantastic piece of bowling. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Overthrows. They really need to stop leaking those extra runs. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Last ball coming up. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. End of the first inning. Won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.